God, I need to get a new chat link.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll kill them all.
Hey, howdy, hey stream, how we doing? We're back on our bullshit.
Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I said I would kill him. Didn't say very well. I missed the jail cell strat. To be fair, I reckon you can still do it. You just can't jump on the walls.
Oh, I got 2 packs.
Oh, hell yeah, I got a pack 3 crate.
Oh, fuck me. Elemental and fucking Vulture Aid.
Oh, yeah. Eternal perk. Death Deception. Go me.
I think it might actually be quicker if we both just sit on the stairs and do opposite ends. Like, sit in the middle of the stairs. I do ones coming from below. You do the ones coming from above.
No. I say that because I want kills too. Well, there's a Casimir on the floor, so I threw that to pick it up.
No, I need to get the stream link. And I also need to get the chat up.
I got a pack 3 gauntlet now. Without having to spend points.
Oh my god, this fucking chat link.
Oh. Picking up the pack crystal, pack amongst my Cap 40s. My Cap 40s
Nice.
are pack 3. Love it when that happens. Oh, hey, look, Casimir. Well. Another bear.
You got this, King. I'm just
What?
gonna sit back and do my thing. Alright. What is chat saying? Ugh. How are you all doing on this this fine Sunday evening?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll kill them all. It's fine.
You said you wanted points. Oh my god, I seriously need a new chat link. This is doing my head in.
You need what?
Oh, this thing is so busted.
Good band, that.
I've got to like hold my controller in a certain like place. It's not even fucking fully working. Else I only get audio through one ear. I don't know if it shows up on stream, but I'm guessing it does. So if the audio keeps randomly cutting out and sounding weird, that's why, and I'm trying my best to negate that.
Yeah, you can do this. You know what? I'm gonna sit back can let you handle it a little bit, because I need to reply to messages.
Yeah, I might need your help quick. A toxic growth wouldn't go amiss.
Put it on then.
So,
That's another bear.
I should probably explain what it is we're actually doing here.
Probably killing zombies, mate.
So, basically, we've spent the last nearly 2 hours... Well, to be fair, we got it done in like an hour and a half. Basically, we've done the Easter egg. We just haven't done the boss fight. So, what relic did we get the other night? We got the gun game one, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we got that on stream. That was good. We attempted another one yesterday off stream, which is the...
No damage one.
Yeah, the one where you're supposed to go around past 60 without taking damage. We got to around 60, did the thing, and it didn't work. And there's like a million different ways to do it, apparently. Or a million different ways that people think you can do it. To the farmhouse. But yeah, we didn't end up doing it. It didn't work for some reason. Oh, God.
Game said no.
Oh, this ain't looking good. Woo! Just got out of there. Oh, that was clutch. Yeah, so we are... basically, we've done the Easter egg. We are going to do the boss fight post round 60.
Attempt.
And then we've got a gauntlet challenge to do after that,
I can't
which will grant us the dragon relic.
I can't buy the task.
I didn't realise I could spawn here. Oh, I can't buy it either.
Great.
I'm going to die. A fucking bear! Holy shit. Right, okay, well we can't do that. That's going to be really annoying. We can still lay under it for the points though. Why isn't it... Farm is just fucked for the trials.
Apparently.
It was just yesterday, wasn't it? It was
Yep.
same story, but just in the other spot. Oh, that's annoying. Right, well, back to the gaff. So yeah, we're going to do the boss fight on round 60, which is going to be super fucking difficult, but we're going to try it.
Attempt.
If we can actually get through that and finish it, then we are going to reattempt the one we tried last night, where
If we can get through that and we actually finish it, fuck my ass and call me Terry.
if we get both relics, we are literally the single best players of the game.
I wouldn't go that far. Maybe.
So yeah, current objective, get to round 60, which might take a hot minute, but
Still got like
we're
27 rounds to go, mate.
we're going to treat it like a podcast where we're constantly mashing circle. It was quite it took what, like 3 hours yesterday to get to around 60.
Yeah, but then again, we didn't have the ramp.
Yeah, we didn't have the rampage on because we had the gun game relic on, so we couldn't have wonder weapons or anything, so it was a bit more difficult and a bit slower, but this is going to be mega quick.
Quite a bit slower.
Let's just go on the stairs because that's going to be quickest.
I'm only going to turn around and kill him if I get hit from behind.
Yeah. Not many really come from upstairs, so we should be golden. Have we got Tessie here?
Nope.
Bugger. Is it a two-hit melee now?
For armoured, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and pack this thing one more time.
Mine's already pack 3, so... I got so lucky with that fucking... trial.
Alright, and I'll pack the Mark II once. Can we go for a second one? That we can.
I once again do not have any zombies spawning on me. Why is this glitch happening to me? I mean, unless we have a drink, so.
This game is so busted, honestly.
Oh look, now there's zombies spawning. Once they start spawning, then they go to attack me. But if I'm on my own, they just don't spawn.
I'm gonna put some barbs down just in case a bear spawns, so I can just blow them up.
My dumbass thought you actually meant barbed wire. Oh, my finger's starting to hurt. There you go, I'm switching to the other finger.
I was gonna say, you got a few fingers, you're alright.
Andrew?
Mm-hmm.
You do realise I can go have a ciggy while we're doing this, right? Because I can just bring my controller with me.
Oh dear.
Hey, mate, I've not had a ciggy for a couple hours, alright? I'm trying to think of anything here. It just means I have to switch controllers. Because I don't want to swipe in front of this one that I'm using. Because this is my good one.
Alright, go for your Siggy then, but if you cock this all up, I will shoot you in the face.
Hold on, let me switch controllers. I've switched controllers. I'm spamming circle. I've got one Casimir. So, if you need me to throw a Casimir while I'm downstairs...
I was going to say, I've got some Casimirs, so... Just for the love of God, yeah. Don't want to get kicked, so just keep spamming.
I may stop for like a few minutes. That's because I'm rolling. Is that a bear?
Mm-hmm.
Oscar, move. I'll be still good.
Huh?
I'll be good.
Yeah.
How's my health looking?
Hey, oh, what, you downstairs now?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you know, you're still overhealed.
Cool. I'm trying to do this as best as I can while still pressing circle.
This is the biggest challenge of the night.
What?
You trying to fucking have a Siggy mid-game. Oh, my growth's gone already.
Right, are you prepared for me to stop swinging for a minute while I actually roll?
Yep. Yeah, my Wisp Tea's out as well, so go for it.
Cool.
Well, we should go for around 999.
Fuck off.
Not now.
I was gonna say, you're only saying that as well because I'm able to do this.
Like, it's going to be long as hell, but this is just so easy. The challenge will be the endurance.
Yeah, and I can barely endure to get to around 60. Am I being slapped?
Nope.
Let me know if you hear this. Oh. Don't smoke, kids.
Oh, what's the bet? We're going to get 3 bears thrown at us. Well, there's one. Oh, you've been moved. The bear moved you.
Where?
I'm gonna pause.
Why?
The bear's kicked you off the stairs.
Where's it kicked me to?
The bottom, like just past the bottom of the stairs. But we got no toxic growths there or anything. Basically, speedrun that city.
Oh, don't worry, I'm speedrunning it.
Oh, this is already so much quicker than last night.
Yeah, because what road are we on?
39 or 40.
One of the two.
Oh, God, what a week. We're at the end of it. Big old grind. Friday will come round before you know it, guys. Then we got the weekend again, chat. We love a weekend. I've had a great weekend. I can't lie. I've not really done too much.
Not done too much, but you've not done... No, sorry. You've not done too much, but you've done just enough.
Yeah, well,
Is what I was trying to say.
I mean, obviously, I've barely played this game this year, let alone any other game. So I was like, you know what? I got nothing on the calendar. I'm just gonna go ahead and play some video games for the weekend, and that's what I did. We did the stream Friday, which was fun. We played quite a bit yesterday, and then today I got all my jobs done in my little list of things I had to do, and went out shopping. Met the Marge in town, had a little coffee, got some lunch. It was nice. Did a little bit of shopping, came back, and Bob's your uncle.
You had a nice time with your mum. That's nice.
Yeah.
Assuming your dad wasn't there then.
But yeah, no. It's been a good little weekend. I feel quite rejuvenated. I've got some fresh bedding to put on the bed in a minute, so when we're done with this, I'll have myself a nice little... There's no better feeling, right?
Then put it on fresh bed.
Fresh bed... Well, mate, fresh bedding kicks ass anyway. Get some fabric freshener on that shit, and then have a shower, full wash, jump into bed. Oh my God, what a feeling.
It'll be your first wash this year, won't it?
You are such a sarcastic bastard.
Alright, fine. I'll give you the benefit of doubt. It's your second.
You know what? I'm feeling extra saucy. I'm going to put the link to the stream in the Discord, because the Discord has been dead for the longest time.
Yeah. Fun fact, 70%.
Oh, Rick's actually been using it. I've not even been getting Discord notifications. The last time a stream of mine went in was the 10th the 25th of October. So that was even before BO7 dropped. But then it only puts in when I stream to Twitch, it only puts the notifications there. For YouTube, it doesn't do it. And I barely stream on Twitch these days.
Probably get a vape for when we're thingying. My phone just vibrated. Is that you?
Quite possibly.
Yep, it's you and a TikTok.
Oh, not a tickius tockius.
Indeed.
Are you back upstairs now?
I am. Yeah.
Right, yo.
Ready whenever.
Let's. 3, 2, 1.
Fucking hell, yeah, fucking sent me flying. There you go. Oh, I think I put that a bit too forward, whoops.
Oh, another bear.
Where? Ah!
It died.
It died.
Oh.
You need him.
God. It's just reminded me I need to get back on Sons of Sparta this week. I want to get that game finished. I've really enjoyed what I've done so far of it.
Right, can these bears stop fucking nudging me? I threw that because I saw one on the floor. Have you brought Tessie over here?
Nope.
Where is the old girl?
Ashwood.
Oh, I'm grabbing her.
Ugh. I'm really in such a zombies mood at the moment.
That makes for one of us.
No, I really want to. I think maybe it's just like you know how once every couple of years it's like Minecraft server time. You just get that sort of itch and that happens. I sort of been getting that with zombies for the last like couple of years, where like I'm really out of it and then I just get so heavily into it. But
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if it's just the time has come, or if it was because Wonderful put a new video up and it's like, oh, I just want to play the old zombies again. But yeah, I really want to go back and play. I'm particularly in the mood for a bit of World at War at the moment. Right, let's go and do that.
I mean, nothing's stopping you from going on World at War.
Yeah, because I mean, no, I got it on. I got it all on Xbox. But I can play Black Ops 1 and World at War on the Xbox, like the old zombies maps. Not that I'd really want to play Black Ops 1, except for the one map that wasn't remastered, which I do actually have.
Call of the Dead?
Yep. But I can't play BO2, which is annoying because that's the one game I consistently go back to. But the reason is I don't have Game Pass, and playing BO2 offline sucks. Especially with Mob of the Dead. For some reason, 90% of the side Easter eggs in the main quest are disabled in offline.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Where's the crafting bench here?
It's in the mechanics bit, the garage. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, don't worry.
Mind. Don't need
That
it.
was enough, apparently.
Jesus Christ, yeah, because mine blew up. Eternal. Oh my god, I've not gotten anything good Eternal.
Melee Macchiato, for fuck's sake. I've literally got hardly any good perks as Eternals.
I've got... You're gonna love this. Elemental, Death Perception, Vulture Aid, Speed Cola, Mule Kick, and Wisp Tea.
Nice.
I've got the most amazing Eternal perks on the planet, man. Oh wait, why did I rush off? I'm not gonna get any spawning.
I'm on the wrong side again. Oh, I've got double gas here. Interesting.
Well, you got them all there. Also, just realised you can just teleport to Tessie.
Oh yeah. Put another growth up here. We really must not be getting many spawning upstairs because that growth lasted so long.
I'm going to be honest with you, mate. I've had nothing here. Like I said, the whole time that you're like not here, I don't get any. That's a Casimir on the floor.
Ugh.
Do you know what I've been watching lately? Well,
What's
I've
that?
been trying to watch, but I keep falling asleep because I end up always watching it at night. A Rayman 3 Let's Play, the fucking.
Yeah. God, I'll be honest.
Weirdly nostalgic for it.
I fucking love Rayman Legends, and I fucking love Rayman Origins, and I fucking love Rayman. I have never played 2 or 3.
I've never played 2. I played 3 when I was really.
I might, to be fair, I might have played 2 on a demo disc or something, like the PS1 version.
I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. You probably played 2 without realising you played 2 because 2 is everywhere.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, like Rayman 3D on a 3DS. It's just Rayman 2. No indication of it whatsoever.
Rayman 3 was just on the PS2 and GameCube. I don't remember.
I don't even. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know Rayman 3 existed.
Yeah, it exists. The only reason I know it exists is because that was the only Rayman game I ever had growing up.
Any good? Is it 3D, 2D?
I don't fucking remember.
You're watching a fucking Let's Play of it, bro.
No, it's 3D. I remember that.
Okay.
But I don't remember if it was any good.
Maybe it's just me not getting on with like 3D Rayman games. Maybe I did play 2 back in the day and I just didn't like it, I don't know. But the 2D Rayman games, they're unrivaled, they're so good.
I'm pretty sure there was a Rayman GBA game.
More than likely.
'Cause I think I remember playing that. Or was it a DS game?
I tell you what,
I don't remember.
I know like the 2 most generic like video game genres is like puzzle games and platformers. Puzzle games are just fucking great. No one can deny it.
Honestly, I'd argue the most generic fucking video game fucking thing nowadays is, does it have a gun or does it have a ball?
Well, no, but I mean just in like a broad sense. Like if you went up to like your nan, just like describe a video game, she'll probably say something on the lines of like he said Tetris or Tetris or Mario. But like, you know, puzzle games are great, obviously. Platformers, man, holy fucking shit. Rayman 1 Origins Legends, obviously they're fucking stellar. Celeste, Crash, Spyro, Mario, some Sonic.
A lot of Sonic.
Some Sonic.
A lot of Sonic.
The ratio of good to bad Sonic games is I'm not even going to continue talking because I know you'll start crying.
No, there's no crying. It's called opinion.
Yeah, like platformers are some of the best games ever, and don't get me wrong, I've played my fair share of duds. Like, I haven't played Impossible Lair, but the original Ukulele I didn't get along with. Super Lucky's Tale, I thought sucked ass. It was one of the most uninspired games ever. Yeah, I don't know, but platformer games are just so good, man.
Yeah. For saying that, we're playing Call of Duty as well, which is quite
I do hate sometimes being such a massive COD fan, because like it is, you know, COD is that franchise, you know. But like, as shit as Activision is, and as shit as some of these games are, and lazy and rehash and all this and all that, like, there is a lot of absolute gold in a field of shit. Like the Black Ops 1 and 2 campaigns, mwah. The original Modern Warfare trilogy, mwah. Their campaign's so good. Zombies in general has always been, even when it's been bad, it's sort of like, it's still zombies. Unless it's Vanguard, and then it's bad, and it's also not zombies. You know, like...
Vanguard, more like Vang shit.
it does feel like every time zombies is like in a COD game, it does feel hit or miss whether it's a huge focus or it's an afterthought. Like Black Ops 4, even though it did suck, like zombies was such a massive part of that game. And then like Cold War, it felt like they gave up.
It felt, if they still had a budget, Black Ops 4 would have been a lot better.
Yeah. If Blackout would have succeeded, then BO4 would have been great, because they would have got so much budget.
Or do you want better? If Blackout never existed.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if Blackout didn't exist, zombies wouldn't have got so much attention. But they poured an even bigger budget into BO4 because they wanted Blackout to be a proper thing, and also not having to make a campaign saved a bit of pennies here and there. So zombies got so much love, but the core mechanics of that game, plus Blackout not really being that good, it just didn't work, you know. And it's a shame, because it could have been the greatest zombies experience ever, but it just wasn't meant to be.
There is a bear.
There is. Should we kick its ass and go do the trial?
Or do you want better? So the cat's making its ass.
No.
Oh, Insta.
Bro is chilling in the cinema again.
Well, off to Ashford.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be another testy one, isn't it? Equipment, okay. Oh, that's fine. Casimir's.
Do they count? They do.
Told you. I haven't got any, by the way. That was my last one. However, I do have cluster grenades. That works.
They do be hitting quite hard. Oh look, the bottle.
Eternal Deadshot, okay.
Wisp tea, fuck my life.
Running away. Can I make it up here? Fuck. There you go.
I do have a question that I don't think I've asked you all too much. And it's a very general question that, you know, great conversation style. Not including any COD titles. Top 3 games of all time.
Number 1 is Oddworld
Okay, wasn't expecting that. I mean, I knew that would have been fairly high up, but I wasn't expecting that to be a favourite.
Abe's Exodus is my favourite video game of all time. Number 2 is Sonic Adventure 1.
One. You've always been more of a one person, though, haven't you?
Yep, I've always preferred Sonic Adventure 1 to 2. There's specifics about that. The specifics about that is I prefer the speed stages, aka the Sonic stages. I prefer the Knuckles stages. And the tail stages are actually fun in that game.
The bears keeps getting stuck in this bloody room.
Nice. The mech levels are not fun in SA2 for me. Hate them.
Give me that Casimir.
The speed stages, not great, not a fan. They're fun.
Oh, it's got 2 calling cards.
They're fun. Like the speed stages in SA2 are fun, but they're not SA1 levels of fun. Where I feel like I've got more freedom in SA1 to complete the level how I want to.
Okay, but I've got 2 words for you.
What?
Chow Garden.
Oh no, Chow Garden. Yeah, no, SA2 Chow Garden all the way. Like that, I will never say SA1 over SA2. Just when it comes to actual levels.
I remember, fucking one of my cousins had SA2 on GameCube and a GBA link cable. So I think it was Sonic Advance 2.
Yeah, it would have been one of the advanced games.
And you could connect the Chow Gardens between the games.
Yeah.
So I used to go around his every Wednesday, and we'd like link it up, and I'd just like put my Chow into the actual Chow Garden in SA2. I think that's how it all worked, and yeah, that was just so cool. Such a weird thing, but so cool. Hey Liam, how's it going? Little Gucci brother?
Anyway, yeah, no, when it comes to SA2, the Chow Garden beats the SA1 Chow Garden, but when it comes to actual gameplay, I prefer SA1.
I just think the final boss, the music, the shadow, the Chow Garden, the other playable characters stages being pretty good, and like Tails is really cool mech. SA2 is just undefeated. It's so good.
I prefer Tails in SA1 because you've actually got freedom. Like I said, the Tails stages SA1, the Sonic stages SA1, the Knuckles stages SA1. They're basically like pretty much the whole game of SA1, or the whole like SA2 concept for SA1. And I'm gonna be the fucking cunt here and say I actually like Big's gameplay.
Fair.
It's chill. It's chill. It's literally so chill.
So what? Abe's Exodus, SA1, and what's your third? Crash 2?
Crash Bandicoot 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
Actually, my third is a toss-up between Crash 2 and 3. There are things in Crash 2 I prefer over Crash 3, but Crash 3's soundtrack alone is what bumps Crash 3 up a lot for me. And the power-ups and the relics.
The Chow Garden was so good until it forced me into a parental role, and suddenly I was taking my Chow to school at the local GP. Parenting begins there. It prepares you. Yeah, I've noticed. It's fine though. We're still chilling. We just need to put toxic growth down a bit more. Okay. I don't know which ones you have and haven't played, but we're gonna go with the big boy here, Mr. Plumber himself. Top 3 Mario games.
Mario Galaxy, number 1.
Yep.
Easiest thing in my life. This might be a curveball. New Super Mario Brothers, the original one for the DS.
Okay.
Just because I put a lot of time into that. And my third would probably be Mario 64 on the DS.
Wow. Okay. Fair play.
I played a lot of more Mario on the DS than I did on the Wii or any other Nintendo console.
I still don't know if I prefer the original 64 or the DS one.
I'll be honest, I don't like the original 64.
No, I don't either.
I don't because I've not played the original 64.
Sunshine Galaxy in 3D World, says Liam. I genuinely think.
World, that's a fucking good one. Fuck.
I genuinely think I'd probably go Galaxy, 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, because Bowser's Fury was fucking unreal.
I never beat it, but from what I've played of it, I love it.
And then Odyssey, because Odyssey was so good.
Again, can't comment on Odyssey. Never played it.
Don't get me wrong. I feel very uninteresting just saying like 3 mainline 3D Mario games. But I think if Bowser's Fury was a standalone and not attached to 3D World, I'd pick just Bowser's Fury, because Bowser's Fury is so fucking good. I had so much fun with that shit. I remember actually it was I bought, that was like one of the only new Switch 1 games I ever bought. Like, and I picked it up like one payday and then like didn't manage to really play it, and I think the week after that I got COVID, so I just sat in the gaff for like 3 days straight playing through 3D World and Bowser's Fury. And at that point I'd never even played 3D World or 3D Land. Like, I was out after Galaxy and Galaxy 2, I was out of the Mario loop for a good many years. But yeah, that was just such a good memory. I don't know why, it wasn't particularly special, but that was like a very comforting game for a couple of days when I was like feeling like absolute shit.
No, I get that.
On a real though, from worst to best, how would you rank the girlies? It would have to be Peach, Rosalina, Pauline, Daisy. Rosalina,
I don't know.
Pauline, Peach, and then Daisy. Rosalina's always gonna be on top. She's my number one.
Yeah.
My wife.
I think I agree. I do love Peach though. I think I'd swap Pauline and Peach around. Peach would be my second. Pauline would be my third.
Pauline's just cool because she sang that song that I really like.
Hey, no, Pauline's not only cool because of that. Pauline's the original. She's the original girl.
While we're on a... Okay, here's a more substantial one. While we're on a Nintendo kick. Rank all their home consoles from worst to best.
Motherfucker, I've barely played any of them.
You've had some experiences with all of them, I'm pretty sure.
No, I've had an experience with the Wii, the DS, and the Switch.
Well,
I've never
you've
touched the NES or the SNES.
you've definitely played Mario World. You've definitely played the original Mario.
I've played Mario World on the GBA, or sorry, on my PSP. That when your dad fitted it for me years ago. I played the original Mario Brothers through an emulator. I've never touched an NES controller or SNES controller.
Wowzers. Okay.
I was a PS1 kid growing up. I was a PS1 and Sega.
I mean, yeah, same. I mean, I've never played on official NES or SNES hardware, but I've played, obviously, the Switch Online games. I've also played the mini consoles for both, that have like replicas of controllers. Oh, is it not working?
Yeah, it's this place.
Bugger. But I mean, obviously, take from what you've played of each of the consoles' game lineups, and other things into consideration, but also just sort of like take in the analytics, how the console did, the games that it had, you know.
I get that. I think my favourite would be the SNES, just because I'm a 16-bit lover. I love 16-bit. Obviously, that's going to do with Sonic as well, but I think Mario looks amazing in 16-bit over 8-bit. I will always say Mario looks better in 16 than 8. I know people will be nostalgic for 8-bit Mario, and I get that, but I'd be more nostalgic for 16-bit Mario. Mario World Mario, to be specific.
Okay, Liam's got a quick list.
Go on.
So Virtual Boy at the bottom. So this is worst to best. I'd say the Virtual Boy doesn't count because technically Nintendo said it was a handheld when it came out, and they classify it as such. So,
I can't believe they're bringing the Virtual Boy back though.
bro, it sold so well. Like,
What?
it's not earth-shattering or anything, but like it's doing bits.
I guarantee you they'll look at it just because of the meme. Just because it's a meme.
Like, I think people are buying it for the meme. People are buying it because, genuinely, I think some people are interested. They know it's bad, but they're interested to try it out because it is still different.
Yeah.
And obviously, buying original Virtual Boy hardware nowadays, woohoo!
Absolutely not.
But yeah, it's doing well. Anyway, yeah. So, Liam's worst to best is N64, Wii U, Switch 2, GameCube, Switch 1, and Wii. He did also put the DS and the 3DS in there, but I said, mainline Liam, you've got to ruin it for everyone.
To be fair, the Nintendo Wii is probably the best console.
I was say, yeah. I mean, N64 being at the bottom is understandable. I feel like N64 and Wii U both have to be at the bottom two spots. But
Next to the Virtual Boy.
I think that's pretty damn solid.
I agree.
I think now this could change in like 5 years' time. I think from worst to best, I'd go N64, Wii U, Switch 2, then I would go Switch 1.
Okay.
No, I'd go NES. Then I'll go Switch 1. Then I'll go SNES. Then I'll go GameCube. Then I'll go Wii.
Wii.
Switch 2 could go up, but at the moment, there's just nothing.
There's nothing on it.
And from what I've heard, the one big game... Well, there's two big games that I was massively interested in. Donkey Kong and Metroid Prime 4. Apparently Metroid Prime 4 sucks. Like, a lot of people have not been enjoying it. I will play it for myself and all that, but... Donkey Kong, I played the demo. Still haven't bought it because, like... Shit, it's just expensive. You know, I'll get around to it. But I fucking love that half an hour demo. I really, really loved it. It was so good. We love the GameCube being hype. Bro, considering I've never owned a GameCube, like, that library is ridiculous. Like, I've mainly played original discs on the Wii. But GameCube's now on Switch Online.
Give me Sonic
Ah,
Adventure 1, 2,
it's got a calling
Heroes.
card. Oh, that's one of the Prestige ones. Let's go. Prestige Blaster.
Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes on that, I will fucking...
Mate, yeah. Look, Sega have put the whole last console on Switch Online. Do you really think they're not going to put Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on there?
I want Heroes as well.
I can see that.
I'm really nostalgic for it, okay? I mean, I bought it on the PS3. Like, the PS2 version, the worst version I bought and played 100%, not 100%ed, but did every single campaign.
New Metroid looks like it was made in 2007. Oof. I am interested to use like the mouse mode on it. I really am. Genuinely, I used it in Fortnite.
You can't talk about Nintendo's mouse mode without me thinking of Caddy. Sorry.
Yeah, it worked really well on. I tried it on Apex first because that was like one of the first games I had it, and I tried it on Fortnite. It feels so good, man. I genuinely feel like if a console came out where the default control method was like left hand is like a standard controller and right hand and mouse, I'd be so much better at competitive games. Like, because I can't navigate a keyboard for movement very well. This is one thing that holds me back from gaming on PC.
Yeah, I'm surprised the market hasn't done that yet.
But I'm pretty sure there has been like third parties that have, but they've just not been very good.
Yeah, but that's third parties.
But
we need like a PlayStation or an Xbox or something like that.
But yeah, that's like I don't know. Like I with a mouse, like because I played a bit of Warzone here and there on my old PC. I'm ridiculously accurate with a mouse when it comes to like aiming and shooting and shit. I just can't navigate the keyboard. So like having a half and half split just feels so fucking natural to me. And I'm maybe like one of the only, like, you know, the PC purists are probably like, just get used to keyboard, you know, get good, that kind of thing. But
100% give that a go. That is how I would play fucking Call of Duty, like custom.
Keyboard and mouse just also feels really uncomfortable. Especially like, I obviously work a fucking office job, so I'm sat on a keyboard and mouse all day, every day, and I hate that as well. And for like having to have that posture and everything recreationally is just not relaxing or comforting in the slightest.
Consoles just feel more relaxing anyway.
Played my first Resident Evil game on the GameCube, Luigi's Mansion. Fuck's sake. I thought you meant the Resi 1 remake or something then. That's one of the few GameCube games I have. Let me... I think I can remember all the ones I've got. Let me put my torch on and look. Ooh. Okay, I've got 3... Yeah. I've got 3 physical GameCube games, because GameCube games are very expensive. I've got Pikmin 1, which one of the greatest strategy games of all time. I've got Doshin the Giant, which is one of the weirdest games of all time. That was a very expensive one, but it's quite fun, and it was a European exclusive, I'm pretty sure, because I think it came out in Japan on the 64DD, which was like the N64's disk drive thing, which never released outside of Japan. And a lot of the 64DD games that released in Japan came out differently in Europe. Like you had Animal Forest on the 64DD, which came out as Animal Crossing on the GameCube in America and Europe. And then Doshin the Giant was another one, but it never released in America. That was a European exclusive. It never even released on GameCube in Japan. So it's just a really cool bit of history, plus a really weird fucking game, which honestly needs to be put on GameCube Switch Online, because I feel like more people should play that. But then they've already put Chibi Robo on there, which I'm happy about as a Scott the Woz fan. But also like, it's I'm pretty sure that no, it did release in the US. But that's a really fucking pricey game, and I think that is because Scott bangs on about it. That's where a lot of the values come from. But yeah, that's another weird game I think everyone should try, or should be able to try. And I think Doshin the Giant's another one. But Doshin the Giant obviously never released in America, so that would be massive on Switch Online, because the Americans never got to play it. Kind of like how when Vib Ribbon came out on a PS3 on the PSN store, that was the first time Americans could play that game. The concept of an office building out there only functioning on Switch 2 mouse controls for their computers. Oh dear. Oh. But yeah, also, while we're on the subject, Vib Ribbon. What a fucking game.
Never played it.
Anyone that likes rhythm games, give it a try. It's hard as balls, but it's also one of the coolest like rhythm games out there. And because like you the cool thing with VibRibbon is you can load the entire game onto the PS1's RAM. And they did that so that once you boot the game up and all that, you go into it and then there's a option for like custom music tracks. And you can literally take the disc, like the VibRibbon disc out, put any music CD, like any album in there, and it will generate a level for every fucking song ever. That was just the coolest shit.
Do you know what you need to do with that?
Hmm?
You needed to generate the Scott the Was theme.
Oh god. I was thinking more like Dragon Force Through the Fire and Flames.
Don't torture yourself that much.
Right, Tetra.
This actually might be an easy one. This actually might be easy now.
Mangler
Never
Cannon.
mind, it's the Magler Cannon.
Yeah, we've already had the jump pad one.
I'm stuck. Stuck in a corner. Oh yeah, I've got no fucking zombies. I forgot.
That's fine. I'll run them all round.
This gives me an opportunity to go pee, actually. So don't kill them too quickly.
I hope to God he does not go down. How are you finding the Switch one anyway? Switch 2 anyway, Liam. I don't know. Obviously, I know you got Mario Kart, but I don't know what other games you sort of played on it so far. I'm gonna pause this real quick so it kind of doesn't die. Yeah, all I've.
I've been here the whole time. I'm holding down a Casimir.
Oh, go pee.
I've been peeing. I've just washed my hands. Now I'm gonna flush the toilet.
Yeah.
There you go. You can unpause. Oh no, my Casimir!
Yeah, the only Switch 2 games I've played is the obvious ones. And your Mario Kart Tours and your World. Is it Mario Kart World? There's right, isn't it?
Yep. I got 2 eternal perks from that, stamina and double tap.
Nice. I can't remember what I got. I think I got Deadshot from that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking War Machine's fucking dumb good.
To be honest, I don't really play it as there's like no new releases. Played Mario Kart World for a bit when it came out, but that was it. Yeah, I kind of want to get back into it soon because I played a shitload of it, but it was really. It's the first time I like picked. Well, I didn't really pick it up. It came with the Switch, but like it's one of the first times like a Mario Kart game has really grabbed me because I really didn't care for 8. I didn't care for 7. I played because everyone did, and you know I was a kid. Yeah, it had its moments, but going back to it, I think it's god awful. Like it feels bad to play. DS was fun. DS was just ridiculously charming.
Hang on. The DS one, Mario Kart DS.
Getting Pokemon. Oh, Pokopia.
Frustrated.
What is Pokopia? I've not seen this game at all, but I've heard things here and there for the last like week or so.
It's Pokemon that you play as a Ditto.
What the hell?
That's all I know.
Not really fussed about Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders or Metroid. I wouldn't mind giving Kirby Air Riders a try, but like I don't £65 want to give it a try, you know?
It's 65 quid.
Bro, I mean, I'm pretty sure all first-party Nintendo games now physically are going to be like 65 quid. I know Mario Kart was 75, or I'm pretty
Okay,
70, 75, whatever it was. But
I can't say much on Mario Kart being 70 quid because that's what Crosswords was.
oof, that's crazy.
But no,
Sonic games usually aren't 70. That's mad.
yeah, because Sega's actually given Sonic Team a shit ton of budget now for their Sonic games. And also, I'm not bothered about Sonic games like being 70 quid. Mainly because, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get it day one, but
I think Sonic games being 70 quid is insane.
well, considering the quality that's actually in them now.
Like Crossworlds is sort of a different story because it's a massive racing game like kart racer, and it's got all the crossovers and all that. But if a platformer came out at 70, that's crazy to think about. Even if it is a genuinely good, yeah, but we have, well, Mario platformers, I think all Switch 1 games were like 50 quid, with the exception of like the Legend of Zelda games and like Smash Bros. I think they were like 58 retail.
No, but what I'm saying is Mario's going to be doing it with his platforming game. So why
Well, yeah, but even then, like, again, I think the next 3D Mario game's going to be 65, same as the rest of the first party.
maybe it won't be 70 quid. Maybe it'll be 60, 65 quid. I don't know. I can't fucking predict.
I thought Frontiers being 50 was perfect. And even when games are now, like, going up to 70, I still think a Sonic platformer at 50 is a good price. Like, it's fine. 70, I think, is way too much.
To be honest, I think 70 for a platformer in general.
It's a very, it's almost like talking politics when you're talking game prices, because I do think different games should be priced differently. I don't, but I'm not in the camp that's just like, oh, it's an indie game, so it should be a tenner. You know, like,
I think platformers should all be at least 50 to 60 quid. They should not be 70. I don't think Call of Duty should be 70 quid either.
I don't think any game should be 70.
70 quid.
That's the one thing that always baffled me. Like, games in like the PS3 360 generation, games were $60, and they were like 50 quid.
Yep.
And then PS4 generation, they went up to 60 quid, but they were also $60, which I didn't get because, you know, £1 and $1, there's a difference, you know. And then games went up to $70 this generation, and for some reason went up to £70. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, if a game is $70 brand new in America, we should be paying 55 or maybe 60, you know?
What I will say is that the Crosswords are 70 quid if you get the deluxe edition.
Right, okay, that makes more sense. That's fine then.
The standard, I don't remember how much it is because I can't actually see the price of it. But another thing about
It's like an Animal Crossing style. You play as Ditto, Lemurs, Pokemon upgrade town. Oh, okay, that sounds sick. Did it just like shadow drop or something? Because I've seen nothing on this.
so Crosswords. Okay, so Crosswords on PS4, $49.99 from Smith's Toys.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, let me see all the different fucking prices because this is gonna annoy me. I need to go on the PlayStation's website. PlayStation's website.
I'd say fetch me your soul. It's a little late for that.
Yes, I know I've purchased the games. Oh, for fuck's fuck's sake, it won't tell me the fucking price. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's 70 for the deluxe, and I think it's like 50 or 60 for the standard.
The White House even tried using the game to push their backward agendas. I've been living under a fucking rock, bro. I've seen nothing on this shit.
But anyway, right, so my whole point, fucking hell, that bear sent you. My whole thing with Sonic, Crossworlds, or the next platformer, like, being a higher price, right, is that within a month, or within like 2 to 3 months, they always go on sale, no matter what, whether they sell well or don't.
And that's kind of the other thing as well. Like, I noticed in the PS3 and 4 generation, you know, games would come out 50, 60 quid. Like the Sony first party games. They'd come out for that. And then within like 2 years, they'd have permanent cuts down to like 20 quid.
Yeah.
That just has not happened this generation.
No.
Like, the PS5 exclusives have definitely gone on sale, but like, physical versions have not gone down in price really whatsoever. Even in like CEX, Returnal and shit from like near launch, but they're still going for like 35, 40 quid. Yeah, it's crazy. And even when these games do go on sale, they don't seem to be as much as they used to be.
No. Only games that really do go on really mega sales when they go on sale seems to be Sonic games. Or at least that's what I've noticed.
Also, speaking of game prices, I wonder if they're going to go through the GTA 6 being 100 quid. No, absolutely not. I think this is the most stupid thing people are discussing. The game, like GTA 6, oh, it could be up to 150 quid. Like, no, it will not be.
No, it won't.
I know there's the whole, well, they know that people will pay for it, and it's like, yeah, they will, but that's not happening. There's no world that will happen. It will be the same as any retail game. It will probably, I'd say it'll be 60 or 70 quid on PS5, Xbox Series, and all that.
Look, I think it'll be 100 quid if you want to get the mega ultra.
I was going to say, there will, I think they will do, it will probably be 70, let's be real. It'll be 70 quid, base edition, which they can then do a digital deluxe or whatever that comes with, you know, some fucking shark cards for online or whatever for 100, and then you can do a big physical edition, because for a game like that, there are people out there that will pay insane prices because it's GTA. Do like a £250 version with like a fucking Zippo lighter or some shit, you know. That way, the diehards will buy the biggest edition, and there are fucking loads of GTA diehards. And then the people that are a little bit more strapped for cash will still end up buying the game because it's not insanely priced. They will have more. They'd rather have the game be the biggest entertainment launch and sell the most copies at launch and all this and get all these records like they did with GTA 5 than get a bit more money from each sale, you know. And I think it being 100 quid, there will be people that physically cannot spend that, and then there will be people that are just like, they want the game, but that's too much for them. There will be people like that. They know that fully well. Rockstar, they're great with knowing trends and all this shit. Like, they fucking know. They will keep it at 70.
Can't wait to go to a strip club in GTA 6 and see 4K titties.
Hell yeah. GTA 6 Special Edition comes with a clock and a ski mask. Oh dear.
No, GTA 6 Special Edition comes with a VR and like exclusive like VR access to GTA 6.
Yeah, but you can only go in the strip club.
You can only go to the strip club.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Tessie, come back. Luckily, I have the Mac too.
I mean, I've got the Cat 40s, but like,
Have you got a way of resing yourself?
Just did it. I've only got one more of those left, by the way.
This is going to be a challenge and a half. Please come
I'm
and kill
not
this
doing
bear.
this. I'm not doing this.
Hold. Yeah, I'm cornered.
I'm going as fast as I can, man.
Use my last dying wish. And immediately downed. We should not have attempted that.
No, that is the wrong fucking... Fuck.
Please help me. This is going very wrong.
Damn it, hidden power again. I'm gonna have to get you up normally.
No jug, let's go.
Well, there goes all my fucking thingies.
I'm gonna have to crush a hidden power.
Why?
So I can get another perker. God, I've never used so many perkers in my life.
Ah, fuck.
Can you please stop dying?
Equivalent exchange is gone.
Let's get back to the gaff.
What perk am I missing? Perk am I missing?
We're probably only going to get one more thingy. One more Ted trial before we go into boss fight. But I've used all my dying wishes now, which is actually a godsend because it means I won't lose quick revive in the boss fight, which is good because that's fucked me over a few times.
Could really use equivalent exchange.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I've lost my armor.
Equivalent exchange is 100%.
Please come back.
I'm literally coming back.
Shit
I
is
lost
scary.
I lost PhD, so I had to go get it.
That means you've just traded out another perk.
No. I've still got them all.
No, no! Oh, for fuck's sake! It wouldn't let me climb out the window. I've just used another perk.
Bear with me.
Yeah, I know there is.
No, I'm actually like, bear with me, you fucking prick.
Oh,
I'm dead.
there ain't no way. Can you get yourself up?
Nope. I haven't got a cell
Oh
phone.
my fucking god, I'm actually gonna have to use another fucking perker.
I've got nothing.
Got nothing left. Oh my god.
Did you just get me up with all my perks?
Yeah. Right, please come to the stairs.
Oh, fuck me, I can't even get there, mate. There's so many...
We're a little bit cooked here. We can't get back there.
Nah, we're fine.
I don't have jug. Shit. Oh, bear, go away. Oh my fucking god, why is this game fucking me over so much? What the fuck?
You lost your gauntlet.
Where was he? I've got thingy near death running.
What up, cuz?
Where is that gauntlet?
Near the front of the house. That bear wants you.
Have we got any fucking Casimirs?
No.
Can we chill out for a fucking second? What's going on? I can't find the gauntlet. Please mark it. I cannot lose that.
It is at the front of the house.
What the fuck's it doing there?
Fucking laying on the floor, mate. Having a nap.
Oh, I thought I had fucking mule kick. I don't. That could have been detrimental.
Oh, I'm dead. Saw that coming. Look at that fucking bear.
Run, run, run. Oh, fuck. No armor. No! Oh, bastard! I literally just regenerated the health and I got one tap by a fucking zombie. Oh!
It is what it is.
I used 3 pergolics. Three fucking hours. Oh, it was so close. How could we not get back? Like, what was that? How did we have an easier time yesterday?
Geez, I have...
This shit is so arse, for real. How are we going to get that lucky as well with getting those gauntlets? Like, that was insane luck. And we squandered it.
Oh well.
I also want to know how we played for less time yesterday and I still had 3 more Battle Pass tokens from it than I did from that game.
Did you have a double battle pass rig on?
Nope.
That'll be why.
I didn't have one on yesterday either.
Yeah, you did.
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh. I got a lot of calling cards done.
74% of the
That is ridiculously frustrating. I literally regened all that. One tapped. That's insane. This is something that's really done my head in since BO6 came out. But like, I get that as the rounds go on, the zombies need to hit harder, so you got the difficulty and all that shit. But them being able to one tap you is, I don't care if my armor was broke. I don't care if I didn't have Jug. Being one tap by a regular fucking zombie should not be a thing, no matter what. That's ridiculous, especially with how fucking fast they run. That's insane.
I fully agree.
The armor system is buns. It sure fucking is. I remember when they put the gameplay up for Liberty Falls, and as soon as I saw that it was Warzone style armor, I was so in the bin with it. I hated the thought of it, and just because I'm used to it now does not mean I like it, because I fucking do not. I think it's so stupid that they put armor in this fucking game. And I will forever think it was stupid, because we're nearly 2 years into that being a thing, and I still hate it. I didn't even really hate it in fucking Cold War. Cold War did it so much better. Because it wasn't... It was... Armor in that game was a bonus. It wasn't a fucking... You know, it wasn't a necessity. It was a bonus. And in the later rounds, sure, you did need it, but like... Fuck me. Don't get me wrong, it's better now with like the augments where, you know, for I think it's the Vault Trade one where you when you pick it up it just puts it. It's so much better, but it shouldn't have to take a fucking augment. It should just be good.
No, it shouldn't.
Like, I don't pick that augment because I think, oh, this is my play style. This is how I choose to play the game. It's not that. It's a fucking it needs to be a normal thing. And when I have it on, it just feels like I'm wasting a slot for another augment on that I could pick. You know?
Yeah.
I'm fucking so rattled with that, man. That's so stupid. A waste of fucking gums. Waste of fucking time. What a load of shit. Well,
I mean, there's nothing else I can fucking say. I agree.
we'll retry that probably. I mean, I don't really want to do anything like this again during the week. with limited times and all that sort of stuff. But I definitely think next weekend we can give this a blast if you're up for. I would very much like to get more people in for it, but everyone's kind of not really responding, so that's great. We're just left on our own. Perfect.
I mean, Liam can't because he hasn't got fucking Game Pass.
Yeah.
And
I can't even.
get Liam in.
I wouldn't even I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, just get Game Pass for the one. Like, it's just not worth it. Especially if you're only gonna be playing this game, not worth it whatsoever. Just buy the game at that point. Which, to be fair, I genuinely think if you look hard enough, you could probably pick this game up on Xbox for cheaper than what Game Pass is for a month, or Game Pass Ultimate is. Although, actually, you've got a Series S, haven't you, Liam? So, yeah, you don't have the physical option. But regardless, like, this game's been on sale so much for such cheap prices. Have a look on CD Keys. Yeah, go for it. I reckon you can definitely find it for 30.
30? Oh, absolutely.
I remember within the first month of the game being out, it was discounted on PlayStation to like 45, which is ridiculous.
I forgot CD Keys is actually good.
Maybe that could be our own fault because we abandoned post for a trial, but we needed to do the trials because we got burnt by a few of them glitching out.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand why we couldn't get back in the groove whatsoever.
I don't know. I completely lost my shit. I completely lost my touch for a minute.
Gonna need to sort something out for the new map anyways. Oh, fuck yeah, it's a new map.
On the 11th.
Is that... When is that?
Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday? They're dropping a map on a Wednesday? What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, because the fucking Blackout 2.0 is on the Thursday.
That's so weird. Why are they doing it like that?
I don't know. Because I guess they're expecting people to really enjoy Blackout again. The only way I'm going to enjoy Blackout is if I can shoot you in it.
Oh.
Because, Andrew, let's be honest, that is the only reason we fucking played Blackout, to shoot each other.
Mayhaps.
Oh, no shit. We're going to have to play Blackout because there's a fucking Primus Dempsey skin in it. Fuck. I have to.
You don't.
No, I do, because I want that fucking skin. It's Primus Dempsey, I want it. It's either I get it for free, or I have to fucking... It's either I get it for free, or I don't get it.
As a good setup for BO7 Zombies is compared to Cold War and 6. Man, I could still sit here and talk for hours about what's terrible and he's changing. Yeah, I get very fucking annoyed seeing constant hate for modern zombies because it's. I get that it should be a debate, but like, there's just so much negativity.
A lot of it isn't.
And a lot. I mean, of course, a lot of it is bait, but there is truth. There's a lot of truth in it. I don't.
A lot of it's bait, but a lot of it isn't bait, if you know what I mean.
I am very much in the middle with the argument. I love playing modern zombies. I love a lot of what they do. I also very much despise a lot of what they do. And I sort of like Treyarch's approach at the moment, where like,
Andrew,
yeah,
that one sentence you said, you love modern zombies, that is enough for people who hate modern zombies for no reason to come at you and say, oh, you're just sucking on Activision's cock and shit. But that's all they'll say. That is all they will fucking say.
And that's the thing, like, it gets a lot right, and I like Treyarch's approach to, like, sometimes where the community doesn't like a change and they're like, fine, we'll put it back. Like, we see why you don't like that and we fully understand, which is good. But then sometimes they double down on shit that they just... It's just, why doubling down on this? It sucks, you know? I don't know. But, yeah. It's just a shame that the game's not doing well because I feel like it's a BO4 situation again where they the team really want to do stuff for this game and a lot of cool things, but because they haven't got the players, Activision ain't going to give the budget, you know? But anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. because I need to go to the toilet very bad. And I also need to go to bed.
They're going to give the bullet shit Infinity Ward for Infinite for Modern Warfare 4, and that game's going to be shit.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, thanks for jumping in the stream, everyone, and we will be back with some more zombies, probably for the new map. Have fun, stay safe, and goodbye.